Alright everybody, what is going on? Welcome back or welcome to the channel if you're new. Today we're going to be checking out the most recent comeback album from the Boyz. We got Stylish, the main MV, and then their album, I don't know if it's called A-Effect or Affect. I'm not really sure how to pronounce the album name. It is a bit bizarre. But we have 5 tracks here for their 10th mini album, by the way, so congrats to the Boyz. Started to kind of enjoy them quite a bit, a few months ago, and then we checked out both Road to Kingdom and Kingdom over on Patreon, which I am going to start getting back into Patreon again as well. Long story short, if you don't know, I took a break. I'm slowly getting back into things with YouTube, and then Patreon will be heading forward as well. And my goal is to have videos uploaded 3 days a week for Patreon. Right now, Mondays going forward will be the album reactions days. They will be up 2 weeks early over on Patreon before they come to YouTube. We are finishing up. I have to get back to, we've got EXO, Dreamcatcher, Red Velvet, and Stray Kids. We're finishing those albums first, those groups first, and then as each one finishes up, we'll put a new one in its slot. And then right now for Variety Series, we have Skiz Code and Level Up Project, and those will be Wednesday and Fridays going forward. I'll probably do longer videos of that, more episodes in one, now that they're only 2 days a week, so stay tuned for that. I will get back on track with that shortly. But yeah, as I said, back to the thing at hand, we have 5 tracks here from the Boyz. We've got Stylish, the main title track, I believe. We've got Talk, You and I, Constellation, and then this actually just dropped recently, which is an MV for Aura, which I'm pretty fortunate to be able to actually, I guess it was lucky that I checked this out later. So, alright, we're starting off with Stylish. Let's see what we got. Okay, like the fits? Hey, hey. Okay. Hey. Ooh, oh, I like that. The editing was on point there. Okay. Wow. Hey. Whoa. Okay. Hey. Hey. Ooh, the okay, the little like. Is that Sonu? With the red hair? Okay. Oh, the harmonies there, so good. Wow, it's such an interesting video.
Stylish.
That's what I was gonna say. Hey. Ooh, the fit here. His fit is crazy.
Bubblegum pop. Stylish. Drop.
Hey. Okay.
Everybody know me. Quick guy, man, don't treat. Drop.
Ooh, man, that was solid. That was pretty solid. Yeah, okay. What I like too, and this is, I mean, definitely, I don't know if I would have had as much of an appreciation for the boys. All right, chill out, baby monster. I've already seen that. We've reacted to it. I don't know if I would have had as much appreciation for them as I did, as I do now, I should say, without watching Road to Kingdom and Kingdom, because their concepts and the work that they put in and the dances, the choreography and everything, man, they really killed it, you know? It's crazy. Road to Kingdom especially, and I can't blame them, right? Like they tried hard in Kingdom to do some interesting and crazy things, and they did, right? But Road to Kingdom especially, I think, had some of their best choreo because they went all out. And let's be honest, man, they even said this on Kingdom. It's one of those things where it's like, well, how do you top yourself if you're constantly topping yourself? At one point there's a ceiling and you just can't, you would, outside of being like, I don't know if they called themselves this or if some other group called them the Evil Knievels of choreo, right? Where it's just like, man, we're just like a circus at this point, we're just constantly doing the most ridiculously insane things. So, but yeah, huge respect for the boys. They killed it. All right, we got Talk. Ooh, okay. Hey, okay, Sonny. I love Yuri's voice. So good. Hey. Ooh, that's a good one. That's a good beat. I like that. Hey. Oh, that instrumentation is... Ooh, the harmonies there. So good. Hey.
That's what I like, girl, with a demeanor. So let me be with you. I won't make it too long. 주고받는 question answer.
Woo. Okay, Jacob. Hit it. Ooh, is that him doing the ad-libs in the back? Hey. Okay, this is... Hello. Oh, that bass sound is just so good, man. Ooh, okay. Okay, now see, that one I actually kind of like more than the title track. I'm not going to lie. I enjoyed that one a lot. All right. Up next, You and I. At least I assume that Stylish is the title track.
no doubt 한순간 모두 slow down Really got to be true sign
Okay.
나를 깨우는 calling 타오르듯이 rolling 느낀 대로 just watch me wake it up 한순간 무의식 속에서 그러지 마 You can run 본능은 grow on 끝없이 빠져든 trap Burn it
Okay.
up 거침없이 날 향해 몰아치는 wave I'll give you the time of your life Girl let me show you what I'm about I'm 100% 이미 내 안에 말보다 먼저 반응한 시선 You can think
I like the cadence they're using in this.
You see me coming for you
Whoa, that just got super. That changed up super crazy.
Just can't break down Looking in your eyes like the you and I
Wow, that
You see me coming
launch into the second part was nuts.
뜨겁게 타들어가 fuse 불꽃이 튀는 heart Standing in my eyes like the you and I 낯선 이 감정 그건 on my feet 몸은 이미 hyper Make it really stay yeah 부딪힌 눈빛이 가빠져가는 breath 꼭 희미해질 경계 No got me caught in that trap
Hey.
아재 vibe is so beautiful
Ooh, okay, Kev.
네 맘속 dive 일어나는 감각
Okay, bro, do it.
한순간에 hypnotized I will step into your mind
Hey.
You see me coming for you coming for you 끝없이 가빠지는 숨 Just can't breathe down Looking in your eyes like the you and I You see me coming for you
Ooh, I heard that little ad-lib in the background.
불꽃이 튀는 heart Standing in my eyes like the you and I 절정한 always
Hey.
답이 정해진 quest 짙어진 눈빛 속 재미 없이 계속 퍼져가 Oh
Ooh.
My mind is made up 모든 걸
Oh man, hold on. I gotta pause here real quick because I've been like picking a good spot to say this. Ever since again Kingdom, Sunu, man, he just it feels like, and maybe if I listen to the albums obviously that came after Kingdom, because Kingdom was at this point already crazy, the original 5 years ago, right? But if I just listening to this makes me like kind of happy because like I feel like we're seeing the Sunu from Kingdom, right? At least in this album so far. You know, I'm sure if like I said, if I go back, I really would hear it too. But I just remember him wanting more of that, like those rap parts, you know what I mean? Because that's what he is at heart, you know, with him and idolizing Bobby, you know, idolizing Bobby and just kind of gushing over him, which was hilarious and adorable. You know, from Icon, obviously. It was fun. It was fun to see and seeing him be able to let loose there and do more of his thing. And seeing it here, right? It feels like I'm getting more of it here. So, also Kevin. Shout out to Kevin. I think, you know, my biggest impression still of Kevin is him being a total goofball on Kingdom, right? Just being completely silly and ridiculous. But yeah, now it's like, okay, now I'm making more note of their musical talents.
You see me coming for you 끝없이 가빠지는 숨 Looking in your eyes Just can't break down Looking in your eyes 맞춰봐 you and I You see me coming for you
Okay.
불꽃이 튀는 heart Staring in my eyes 맞춰봐 you and I 절정한 답이 정해진 눈빛 속 의미 없이 계속 퍼져가 Looking in your eyes 이 순간 you and I
Okay. That one was solid too. Oh, jeez. It keeps playing. Listen. keeps playing all these. Everyone calm down. Okay. Constellation. Let's see what we got. Ooh. Okay, you got me. Where are we going with this? Oh, Kevin. Ooh. Now hold on now. Now this track is Oh yeah, this track is right up my alley. Right up there, man. Okay, first of all, hello. First of all, the trio, right, of Kevin, New, and Q singing on that was fantastic. I always liked New's voice, right? I thought he always had a pretty unique and interesting voice. And honestly, you know, if you can... Now, here's the thing, right? If just because you have a different voice or a unique voice doesn't necessarily mean you have a good one, right? But in this case, New does have a good voice. So that helps. That is a huge factor, right? Because then if you add on the uniqueness, right? The different type of voice, right? That you don't hear too much of, that makes it all the better. And so I tend to gravitate towards people who have unique voices, but also good ones. If you have, you know, if you can stand out amongst the crowd, but you're also really good at singing, all the better. So New caught my attention right away, and he's doing great here, right? And but Kevin and Q, I was like, okay, I really have to go back and rewatch the Boyz now. MVs, which I have to do anyway for my end of the year list, then, or my one list that I'm doing anyway. And really focus on like members now that I believe it or not, more than anything, Kingdom and Road to Kingdom made me like realize their faces and names to faces better. So, all right, boys, I like the instrumentation on this. It's fire. Hey. Ooh. Hey. Okay. This song is so good. Holy. I'm sorry, I gotta go back to this one part here. Right here. The build from here. Oh man. Woo! Oh my gosh! Ugh. Woo! Hold the phone. Hold on. Okay, so we have Aura left. Let me, real quick, I want to bring up this full... Okay, so... I'll say, so far, number one track is Constellation. This was insanely good. I love this track. Second, I'd probably put Talk. Talk was pretty good. You and I and Stylish, the title track, are okay. They're solid, right? I'm not crazy about them. In terms of the MV, like, it's funny because, like, the Boyz MV for Stylish is totally normal for them, which is crazy, right? Like, their normal is not like normal for a lot of other groups, which I'm fine with, like, normal and simple kind of MVs. I don't mind that, but they still had some crazy stuff, crazy editing and some crazy effects in that. One thing they always shine on, choreo. They have some of the most in sync, like, synchronized choreo. It's crazy, right? Their moves are ridiculous. But for right now, honestly, up until Constellation, I was like, okay, this album is solid. I'm not, like, crazy about it, but it's solid. Now I'm like, oh, it might be instant playlist. I might, just on Constellation alone, depends on Aura, how Aura goes. Ooh, okay. Now hold up. Okay. Hey. Okay, hold on. All right, let's. This is. Wow. Okay. Is that Sunu? It is. Okay, Sunu. I thought he had like reddish hair in Stylish. You know what's weird? So what's really cool is I think this is like a complete contrast to Stylish, but in like a purposeful way. Like it seems like that was the point, right? That was the whole point, was that it was a completely like 180. But you know what? This is reminding me of Boy in Love. Or Boy with Love, I'm sorry. Yeah, Boy with Love by BTS. And just the vibe and some of the colors. But even some of the way the tones are given, which is a good thing, by the way. I like that. Yeah, this is good though. Hey. Hey. There's new. Hey. Okay, boys. Hey. Woo. Wow, the fits are great too. Hey. Okay. Hold up. Wow, that was great. Ooh. Okay, yeah, this album. Okay, this album kind of. I mean, not that it was bad. It wasn't bad, but it did level up. I'll say that. Because Stylish, at the time, maybe I have to re-listen to it. Just the track, not feeling it overall. Right, it had some good things in it, but it just wasn't hitting me like I was wanting it to. I don't know if that makes sense. And then Thought Talk was really strong. You and I was okay. It was kind of where Stylish is. Consolation came in, and I didn't expect that sound. If you've been on my channel long enough, you know the sounds that I typically gravitate towards, and that was very much my sort of thing. But Talk was pretty good too. But Aura came in and was a huge surprise. That was fantastic too. So this is definitely, I think, sitting right now at the instant playlist tier. It could go up, right? It could go up if I listen to this enough, and if I really like Constellation and Aura in particular, I could put this in the Obsession category. But for right now, it's in instant playlist. So yeah, that is it. It's cool to see the Boyz still doing their thing. 10th mini album, like I said, congrats to them. I'm always super conscious and worried about because these guys, they're half of their group, I would say, or more than half really, are close to military. Let's be real, right? Let's see, Sangyeon, Jacob, Younghoon, Hyunjae, Juyeon, Kevin. Really, those those members are all hey. Those 6 guys are all hey, you're close, man. You're close to military, And then not that much, and New too. Kevin and New. Really, actually, those 7. If you want to include Q, he's almost up there too, right? Sonu and Eric are the ones where you're okay, well, I guess they have a few years yet. But it's just always man, it's the hardest time. It's the hardest time. So, anyway, that is it. Enough of my doom and gloom kind of part. Yeah. Really, really turned out to be a fun album. I enjoyed their stuff. Can't wait to check out more of the Boyz, of course. I do plan at some point on picking groups and doing deep dives, true deep dives, making sure I check all their MVs and dance practices and stuff like that, and going through just a long playlist of stuff. So, thank you guys for watching this. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time. Peace.